After the audition, the judges discussed briefly among themselves in Korean. They informed me that they wanted to work with me like immediately. They say that this is like a very unique situation because usually the people that audition for companies, they have to wait roughly about a month, like the quickest, like in a week to get the results.
Yeah, that's true.
But I was immediately getting my results. So that was like a very unique.
Yeah, so what should we call you?
You can call me O.
Yeah. Can you introduce yourself briefly?
Sure. I'm from New York. I am 17 years old and I'm currently a high school student.
We prepared your audition for about 10 months, and you just came to Korea about 2 weeks before, and have 4 second round auditions, and now offered by 2 entertainment companies. Can you please tell me about your journey?
Sure. I've been thinking about the K-Pop auditions since 2020, and then I started an online vocal lesson with you in January 23.
Yeah. Do you remember our first video call? I mean the consultation.
Yeah. You told me that I had like great potential, and for me, the passing the audition is not a big deal.
Yes, I remember. But the journey was pretty hard, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Because when I started the first lesson, I basically thought I was like tone deaf, but Coach Sohyun told me that I wasn't, and that I just had to start from the basics because I couldn't even make the right pitch. So it was pretty difficult.
Can you please tell me more about your lessons?
My lessons, yeah. At first, I had a lesson with Coach Grim, who is currently working at the most famous K-pop entertainment company, and we focus on basic vocalization and rhythm skills. And then one day, you guys told me that I now need to learn the songs in order to make a video for the audition.
Yes, I remember. How many songs did you learn during the lesson?
I learned 8 songs, around 8 songs. During the course of learning the 8 songs, I worked with my coach to find the song that best fit my vocal tone and mood, and we focused on practicing them. And you guys kept asking me to send you videos, and I send you guys videos like 4 or 5 times a day.
Yeah.
And I get feedback from you guys every time.
Yeah, well, we went through that process and we thought we were ready. So we talked to you and we sent your audition video to entertainment companies we know.
Yeah, and then I passed over like 4 entertainment companies, and that's why I came to Korea. Yeah.
Okay, then, well, let's talk about your second round offline audition. Can you please tell me from the first audition?
The first audition was a new company. I mean, although the company was young, but the team was like very strong. When I arrived at the company, unlike other auditions, a male manager came out and introduced me about the company and asked me to fill out some paperwork.
What was in the paperwork?
It was similar to other auditions where I was asked to write my age, my height, my weight, my school, and like my past experience in this industry.
Have you asked your parents for their height? Because some companies ask for that.
No.
No. I think they didn't ask because you're already tall.
Yeah, that's true. I think so.
Yeah. So what happened after that?
After that, we went to another floor of the building. It was like the training room for the trainees or something, and the choreography room basically. And there was a camera set up there, and they took pictures from different angles of me, and then they asked me to hair off and take a picture. So yeah, that's what I did. After that, I introduced myself in front of the camera, which they did ask me to do different poses and gestures, and even put on like background music for me. After that, I sang 2 songs. One of them was a Justin Bieber song called "Love Yourself," and the other one was a rap song called "Astronaut in the Ocean." The reason why I picked this song is because I watched a YouTube video, and one of the members of Baby Monster did this rap song, and I found this suitable for me. And then I did like the dance I practiced in school. It was 7 by Jungkook. This is what happened basically at the first audition. Yeah.
Okay. Then can you tell us about the other auditions?
Yeah, the other companies were basically the audition process was kind of similar. The second audition company was a pretty big company, and it had some famous K-pop artists that I knew. They did similar things in the first audition, and asked me some questions afterwards.
Okay, what did they ask?
They asked me if I was auditioning for any other company right now, and then they asked me if I would be able to come back to Korea, because if I passed this round, I would need to like audition again, I think. The third company I auditioned for, which was a big company as well, I arrived and it was basically this similar process where they asked me to introduce myself in English, Korean, and Mandarin, and then they asked me when am I going back to the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
And then they asked me if I'm auditioning for any other companies right now.
Okay. How about the last audition?
For the last audition, I didn't meet them, but they like offered a contract immediately, which is kind of surprising. I don't know why. Yeah, they told me they're currently preparing a TV show as well.
Okay, so then let's talk about the final round of the audition. Can you please explain me how was it?
The final audition, it's basically really the same thing as the first. I was taken to a dance room where they set up a camera, and I had to do like introduction, my modeling, singing, dancing, rapping. But the only difference is there were two judges that was judging me from like live action kind of. So afterwards they asked me like several questions like, do you write your own lyrics? I told them I had written one song before. They asked me, are you interested in producing and ghostwriting? And I said, yeah, I'm basically interested in everything. And they asked me, what do you prioritize more, like singing, dancing, or like music production? I said, I'm definitely like more interested in singing and dancing. And after the audition, the judges discussed briefly among themselves in Korean. They informed me that they wanted to work with me like immediately. They say that this is like a very unique situation because usually the people that audition for companies, they have to wait roughly about a month, like the quickest, like in a week to get the results.
Yeah, that's true.
But I was immediately getting my results. So that was like a very unique experience. And so that's basically, yeah.
Okay, so you passed the audition from 2 entertainment companies and currently waiting for the result for 2 entertainment companies as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, okay. So how was your experience with us?
Before, when I was like auditioning alone, I'll say it's definitely harder to get the company's attention since there are too many applicants, which made like auditioning more difficult individually. Ever since I took lessons with you guys, I feel like I was introduced to a wider connections with the K-pop industry, which helped me like a lot for auditioning. Yeah.
Okay, great. So thank you for your time, and well, hope you guys help this contents. And if you are interested in K-pop audition, always please feel free to let me know. Bye.
Bye.